I've got a quick question. Have you ever thought about putting an offer yourself onto the web and actually selling that offer and getting those payments coming into your PayPal? Or possibly have you even bought some resale rights or PLR content and you've never used it and it's just sitting on your hard drive? Maybe it's even really good content. Maybe it's a video course. Maybe it's a software product. Have you done this, but you've never actually followed through and put it on your website so that you can get those sales? Now, had you done that when you had an idea for a product, or maybe you even created some videos, you were going to do a video course, but you never finished it off and never put it online. Had you done that months ago or even years ago, do you think you'd be earning some sales from that? And if you were earning some sales from that, even if it was a few sales a week from your website traffic, do you think that's something that would be good if you had some sales coming in? Well, what I want to do in this video is I want to help you by showing you how you can super easily set up an offer. Now, if you've got PLR content and you've received like a website template with it, it can be a lot of messing around to actually get an offer up, especially if you've got a WordPress site and this is a HTML template, or if you've created your own offer and you've never built an offer page before, or it takes a lot of time. I'm going to show you in this video how I set up my offer pages. It's something I've been doing now for almost 20 years, and I'm going to show you an offer page that I created a few years ago without using the tools I use today. And I'm going to actually set that same one up that took me many hours to set up. I'm going to set it up right in front of you, and it's only going to take us minutes. So if you value your time, then I think you're going to find a lot of value with this video, and let's get straight into it. So here we go. We're on our computer desktop here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go from scratch and we're going to go ahead and set up this offer. So this is actually one of my own offers that I have for my existing members and customers This is for the product Affiliate Links Pro, and it's got some videos. I do most of my offers on videos, and then we've got a little call to action and a payment button there with a graphic there of the actual product. So when I actually set this up, when this first came out, this product, it took me several hours to put this all together and make sure everything's laid out. Now, when you are setting up an offer on your website, you don't want any distractions. You don't want any menus and links to other pages. It's hard enough to get offers to convert, so you don't want to make it impossible for yourself. You only really want one action from that particular viewer, and that's going to be to go ahead and click the buy now button. If you are doing a sales funnel with a free entry level or an opt-in, then you'd obviously have an opt-in form, and that would be your one action that you're after. So let's go ahead and recreate this, and I'm going to be using a super powerful tool that a lot of my customers have as well, and it's called Instant VSL, and it's actually for creating video sales letter websites like this one here. But what's cool about it is that it actually sets these up on your own website without having to buy a new domain name, or without having to mess around with any kind of HTML, or without having to change your website. So you don't have to change anything about your homepage or your existing pages. It's a fully isolated sales page that you can quickly generate on your website. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to do this from scratch. We're going to build this site, and it's only going to take us, instead of hours, it's only going to take us a few minutes to set this up. So I'm going to go here inside on my WordPress admin, and I'm just going to go ahead from scratch and actually install the plugin here. So I'm on the plugins page. I'm going to install Instant VSL. Click install now. Let's go ahead and activate the plugin. And now we can see it here in our WordPress admin menu, Instant VSL. And we'll just go ahead and activate our license. And the package has been activated. So now if we go to the home page here, we can get started right away. Now it's giving us three options here. We've got a standard VSL, and you can use this as a sales page. Again, VSL is for video sales letter, because I do a lot of my offers on video. And then we have one-time offers as well, a little bit more advanced, and we've got thank you pages. So with any offer, you want to send people to a thank you page after purchase. A lot of offers tend to be fully automated, so you deliver the product automatically. And so this will give you a shortcut of creating a thank you page. Now in this video, we're going to do this super quick, and we're just going to create our offer page. So I'm going to put here the title of the page, and this is for Affiliate Links Pro Premium Upgrade. This is for the members. And we're going to go ahead and create now. And it's taken me in directly to the Affiliate Links Pro. It's taken me into, Instant VSL, the page builder, straight away. And from here, it's given me already a starting template that we can use to actually create this page. Now we're going to come back here in a sec. I'm just going to go ahead and add my checkout link. So over here, we've got a lot of really cool options for building sales pages. I'm going to put in my checkout link or code. I'm going to be using a link, and I will be using Thrivecart here. And there's a lot of different options. You could even put a PayPal link directly into there. Thrivecart is fantastic. I'd highly recommend for you to check them out. I'm going to go ahead and paste that in there. Let's go ahead and save that. And we'll go back into our builder here, and let's build this page. So having a look at our page here, we've got our productivity hack premium edition, saves you hours if not days. So there's our headline. Let's just go ahead and grab that headline, and I'm going to come here and we're going to add a headline, and let's go ahead and move that headline to the top, and we put in our own headline there. And then we've got a subheader here, so let's grab that as well. We'll add another block. We'll also call this a headline, and we'll just make it a little bit smaller. Now I'm pasting that in, so it's actually copying the style as well. But let's just make that a little bit smaller. And then we've got our video. So I've got my videos here. This one's a YouTube video. So I'm just going to grab my YouTube video ID. And let's go ahead and click edit on the video and put in our own video there. So there we go. Ready to go. Let's see what we've got coming up next. And hey, you can do this, like I said, with PLR products. They often come with a sales template, or on the sales page where you actually purchase, they might have a link to a sales page that comes with it. Then we've got tags and smart links. Let's go ahead and grab that, and we put in our another video here, paste in our video ID. There we go. Let's keep going down, and then we've got an update video. I've got that here with some new features that I added after creating the product. Let's add another video, put in our video ID. So we've got our headline, we've got our videos, 3 of them there, and we can space this out later to match the spacing. And then we've got a column here basically with a button and an image. So let's go ahead and add that as well. So what's the image link here? I'm just going to copy the image address here, and then the same for this one. So we need a column here. So let's go ahead and add a column. Columns, and we'll just do an even column. And for the first one, we can actually use a payment button, but since we're using an image here, I'm just going to select image for this one. And also for the column 2, I'm going to use this image here. So let's select image for both of those columns. And going down to our images. So on the first one here, I'm just going to go ahead and copy image address, which is going to be the URL for this particular image. And we want to link that image to our checkout code. So that's the checkout code that we put. And this is really cool because if you have links or multiple links on the same page to the checkout process, then you can edit that one link from your main settings, which is your checkout link. So we just select checkout link there, and let's go ahead and copy image address for this one here and select the image here. Paste it in there. And now I'm not going to need this payment button, but if I would need a payment button while we're here, let me just quickly show you. This is great because from here, you've got a button ready to go and you can add the checkout link there where it links to. You can fully customize this button. So for instance, if you're using PayPal, you can toggle PayPal on, and now you can see it's got the PayPal logo there. You can obviously change and hide the cards altogether. You can edit the text, the size, the padding, the spacing, the icon, everything. So that is super cool. But in this example, we're not going to need it. So let's go ahead and get rid of it. And there is our sales page, literally in a matter of minutes. And what we can do now, let's match the black background. So we go to our settings here, page background, let's just go black. And the only other thing here is I might add a spacer between the videos. So let's go ahead and put that in there. We'll pop one in there, put another one in here, and you can obviously adjust the spacing with the spacers. And let's put one more here. You do have a spacing option here as well, which might have been even quicker. So spacing Y is what we want, and that's going to increase the gap, which is even quicker, I think, than adding those particular links. Now there's one more thing I want to do here to actually make this sales page more effective than the original one, and that's going to be to set this first video to play automatically in silent. And then so here we turn on the VSL mode, and what VSL mode will actually do is it'll play in silent mode the video. It'll have flashing here that it's paused. When they click it, it doesn't just start playing with sound, it goes back to the start and starts the video from the beginning. So there we go, there's our sales page. Let's go ahead and save that, and we can take a quick preview of it here once we've done saving. There we go. And instead of pulling out your phone, an iPad, or wondering what does this look like on an iPad or a tablet, excuse me, or a phone, you can do everything here. So for instance, this is going to look squished, but actually if we go to the phone view here, you can see it's mobile. It aligns everything for mobile devices. For tablet, you can see as well, we get a really nice layout, so that the sales page is gonna look super awesome. So let's go to our main option here. We've got more tools like Open Graph and other things that you can do. You've got tracking, Google Analytics, Facebook ID, everything. You can just put it in here. But in just a matter of moments, we've created this sales page. Let's go ahead and publish the page. And let's have a look at it here. And you can see the VSL mode is working. There's our videos, there's our offer page, and we're all good to go. So if you've got any kind of offers that you've either purchased or even better that you've created, and you just haven't got to the stage of putting them up there, you're halfway there, I mean you're almost there, then the Instant VSL is a tool that you can use that's going to remove that hurdle of actually setting it up on your website. And just one more quick note here, if we take a look at this here and I go to home, you can see here's my Instant Links Pro Premium Upgrade offer. And we've got search features here. So every time you create a new offer and you just add a new offer from here, you'll have it available here. And you can deactivate offers. So if they end, you can just go ahead and turn them off. Yeah, let's go ahead and deactivate that. And that offer is no longer available. And then we can activate the offer right from here. So that's a way to get super organized. If you've got similar offers, you can just go ahead here and you can actually go and duplicate this. Just giving that a click, and then you can customize the second offer, which is going to be even faster. So that is Instant VSL. It is a tool I initially built for myself just to make things much easier, and also build in some tools that you don't have on other site builders that are dedicated to sales pages, and especially for video sales pages, and all of that is included in the Instant VSL. If you don't have Instant VSL, then I would highly recommend you to check out the current offer going on right now. I'll include a link here below the video so that you can go and have a look at Instant VSL and get started with this super cool tool. You can install it on your WordPress site, and then anytime you want some extra cash flow or you want to get those offers out there, you can do that, and you can do it without messing up your site or any kind of complications that might come with normal sales page creation. So that's it for this video. It's Matthew McDonald here. If you don't have Instant VSL, click the link below, go and check it out, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.